Hello, my name is Gino Capone and I'm running for the 65th District State Representative in the Ohio House. Let there be no doubt of what our greatest challenge is as we look toward this election and beyond, and that is jobs. Trumbull County may have experienced the most severe job loss among the nation's 334 largest counties between December 2008 and December 2009. In July, the U.S. Department of Labor Statistics announced that Trumbull County experienced a job loss of 8.6%. That's the worst percentage decline among the country's largest counties. I've been married for 17 years to my wife Laura. We have 2 beautiful children, and I've lived in Hubbard for about 30 years. I've been in sales for over 20 years, formerly with Sanofi Aventis Pharmaceuticals as a district manager. I joined my wife, Laura, in our business, Spiritual Collections, in 2002. My father was a teacher, my mother was a homemaker. They both worked very hard to raise my 5 siblings and me. Today, parents are working just as hard, but seeing less money available to raise their families. The reason I'm running for this office is because I feel compelled to step up and help shape the future of our area. For years, I have heard politicians promise lower taxes, reasonable spending, and a better life. Unfortunately, we have all seen higher taxes, government waste, and little opportunity for our young people to want to stay here in Ohio. Our situation looks grim, but not impossible to overcome. Our state government must adapt and develop innovative ways to provide services. I have a plan for Ohio, and compared to my opponent, whose exact quote was, "I wish I did, I'd send it down to them right now." We can't have that for Ohio. Here's my plan. Number 1, I'd like to decrease and eliminate wasteful spending. We need performance audits of state services, which are estimated to cost up to $15 million, but with a potential savings of up to $4 billion. Number 2, I would like to implement an employer tax credit for hiring and employing previously unemployed individuals. Ohio businesses that hire these individuals would receive a $2,400 tax credit for each such employee that they hire. Number 3, I would like to grant an income tax credit eliminating tax liability for 5 years for individuals who obtain a baccalaureate degree and who reside in Ohio. This will help our graduates pay back their student loans and attract college students from other states here to Ohio. It will help Ohio retain the top graduates of our state. Number 4, streamline Medicaid. I would like to see the state follow through on recommendations from the state auditor to reduce Medicaid's inefficiencies. Reforms to the Medicaid system will save the state more than $120 million every year. Number 5, regulatory reform. We need to help businesses cut through bureaucratic red tape and provide accountability and transparency in crafting agency regulations. Number 6, negotiate all state supplier contracts. State governments buy billions of dollars worth of desks, software, professional consulting, and other goods and services each and every year. At a time when overall consumer spending has declined, states are still spending nearly $200 billion per year on goods and services. Number 7, reform education. Ohio must shift more K-12 dollars to our classrooms. These initiatives would include a law to guarantee 95 cents of every federal education dollar going directly to our classrooms. The current amount is 65 cents. And legislation that would return control of some 35 federal education programs to states and local officials. Ohio ranks 47th in the nation right now in the share of elementary and secondary education spending that goes to instruction, and 9th in the share that goes to administration. That is flip-flopped, and that needs to be corrected. Ohio's share of spending on school district administration, such as principals, is 49% higher than the national average. I also support reducing state mandates for local school systems. I would like to support legislation that will return control of some 35 federal education programs to states and local officials. And number 8, in regard to state mandates, we need to stop passing down unfunded state mandates to our counties and provide our counties with adequate funding. We need to enhance the partnership between state and county government, working together for the improvement of our local community. A recent poll this year showed Ohioans don't have much faith in their government. Only 2% of Ohioans believe the state government does the right thing almost all the time. 57% said state government does the right thing only some of the time. 20% responded hardly ever. Ladies and gentlemen, why are over 3/4 of us settling for a state government that fails to listen to our needs? Why are we settling for legislators who tell us things are improving as we continue to see double-digit unemployment and reckless spending? And why are we willing to vote for the same type of people into the State House year after year and expect different results? I am the candidate that is for a government run by the people, not for a people run by their government. I am endorsed by Ohio Right to Life, Associated Builders and Contractors of Ohio, the Ohio Society of Certified Public Accountants, and the Ohio Farm Bureau. I ask for your support and for your vote on November 2nd. Thank you.